Hello and welcome to BlytheRay Business News. For this edition, I'm joined by Kyla Hardy, who is President and Chief Executive of standard-listed Cloudbreak Discovery. Cloudbreak listed in London on the standard list with a market capitalisation of around £30 million sterling. Kyla, welcome back on the programme. We're getting more familiar with your model at Cloudbreak. You've just announced 2 petroleum licenses in Namibia. Give us a bit of detail about what you're doing down there.
It's Tim, it's a little bit from a market perception, perhaps a little bit of a left turn, but fits in very well with our business model. I would say we've partnered with 2 groups, international energy executives from both Calgary here in Canada and local technical team from Namibia to build out this asset base and apply for some really interesting licenses in that part of the world.
Kyla, you described it as a bit of a left turn, and I guess investors in the London market are getting to know you as this incubator business focused on the mining sector. What's prompted this move into energy?
We've historically been investors in the energy sector, business builders in the energy sector. We built a couple of royalty businesses in the United States, sold them on. But Cloudbreak from day one has been part of our tagline has been project and royalty generator for the natural resource sectors. And we've been very specific about that. We think that energy is going to play, specifically gas, is going to play a very pivotal role in this whole transition that's going on from very hydrocarbon based very much over to a renewables base. And we think that gas is an interesting base load or transitionary fuel as part of this. And so what we're looking at in Namibia with these blocks and project generating these blocks with these partners is I think fits our business model really well. It's not us taking sole risk. We've brought in a very experienced team, and they approached us to be their partner down there because of how we operate and what we do from a technical but also corporate point of view.
You mentioned experience there, the team you brought in being experienced. May I just ask you what kind of experience you've got within Cloudbreak to make sure you're asking the right questions and taking the right decisions?
Absolutely. Very great question. Because energy and mining are 2 very different, even though disciplines, even though they are based on the geosciences. We've within Cloudbreak, myself, from a corporate point of view, I've built a royalty company in the energy sector, and I've been a long-term investor in energy projects, not just from an equity point of view, but also from a royalty, debt, and a structuring point of view. Outside of that, we've got a very close group that we've worked with for nearly a decade out of Texas that advises us on our energy projects from a geosciences and engineering point of view, but also a close partner that we've founded one company with to date and have ongoing operations with them across the United States out of Calgary, Petrel Robertson. Very close group of trusted advisors. Myself and Brad Hayes are co-exec chairs on a helium business that we founded together. And so within the group, not only directly within our group, but also very close consultants and advisors, we've got decades of experience in the energy sector.
Okay, so you've decided to go in Namibia. You've described that as their industry and energy as being very early stage. Can you give us a bit of background on why you say that and what it means in terms of potential?
Absolutely. So we see Namibia as an underexplored area for oil and gas primarily, as well as minerals. And I should categorize or qualify as well. We are looking for other mineral opportunities within Namibia. But recently here, there's been some really interesting discoveries. Shell's made a huge discovery, Total's made a huge discovery, and a junior explorer, Recon Energy Africa, has made an absolutely massive discovery there. this is, with those numbers, 3 discoveries within 8 to 18 months of each other of multi-billion barrel reservoirs. What that shows us is it's an underexplored region. There's opportunity out there. Billion barrel reservoirs are not the norm. It takes a while to find those. It takes a lot of dedicated work, and we think that the sector within Namibia is very much open for discovery at this stage. And we think that our 2 projects, even though they are early stage and the industry is early stage, we've modeled the exploration opportunity off of others that have made discoveries within the region, both onshore and offshore.
Okay, Kyla, thanks for updating us on the strategic move into energy. If you'll pardon the pun, what else is in the pipeline then in that case for Cloudbreak?
Oh, Tim, I can't get over the pun here. Thank you for that. So what else is in the pipeline? We're going to be continuing to make moves within the energy sector. I think that shareholders and the audience here will see a few interesting opportunities emerge from what we've been working on over the last 6 months, specifically in the United States as well. But also our lithium strategy is nearly ready to be discussed in detail on a project level with our audience. And outside of that, West Africa continues to go well with our project generation there. Côte d'Ivoire and Guinea, and we're hoping to be able to talk about a couple of really interesting project moves and partners in the near term.
Well, come back, keep us updated. Thanks for joining us today. That was Kyla Hardy, President and Chief Executive of Cloudbreak Discovery. As I said, Cloudbreak listed in London on the standard list and a ticker of CDL. That's it from BlytheRay Business News for this edition. Thanks for watching.